Oh, yeah, cheers, what's up? It's fucking Monday, boys. Half day. Fucking go. Oh, yeah. Bong packed. Well, guess it's that time.
Gonna make it bend and break. Say a prayer, but let the good times roll. In case God doesn't show. And I want these words to make things right, but it's the wrongs that make the words come to life. Who does he think he is? That's the worst you got, but it puts your fingers back to the key.
One more time. Not today. Not today. Definitely a Tuesday or like it's Monday. I almost said Tuesday because I don't ever usually get half days on Monday. Guy had to go to the doctor this morning. My boss like, oh, you just want to work through? I'm like, fuck no. The sous chef just got back from fucking vacation. That motherfucker had a week off. He could stay. What's up, Sparky? Yeah, I'm down to talk about whatever. Ah. Oh shit! This I'm thinking I'm gonna get a new PC for sure. What up? Not too much. The music ain't too loud, is it?
No, it's perfect.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another PC. I can't get nobody to work on my other one. Nobody will do it. I'm not taking that. Geek Squad won't even work on it. It's older than 3 years old. Yeah, they won't fuck with it. Can't find nobody to fuck with it. Oh, I guess it's time for me to get some new shit.
Yeah.
Kids can have this one, and then I get the new one.
Hell yeah, you can't use that excuse. All the kids is on it. I know what you mean.
It's tough, man. It is tough.
Well, I'll get my money tomorrow. I'm gonna go get a vehicle, and well, I told you what my plans are.
Yeah.
Your time's up, Susie. 2 seconds and then went by. So,
Levi, what's good, buddy? Cheers, man.
Cheers, Levi.
Fucking
Sparky.
Pathetic meow from my cat. What do you want? They locked, yeah. Fucking hey, man. They said it was supposed to rain all day today here. We didn't really get shit. They said it was supposed to fucking pour like all day long. Nothing. Let me see. First nice day in 2 weeks. Texas, where Levi's at.
I don't even know what it is outside here. Don't look bad. I ain't even been outside. I'd say that's about 50, 60 degrees outside here. What's the temperature here, baby?
We're like 70.
Huh? 50, 62.
Oh, same time. Well, hello.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna let you call me out. I'm not gonna give her a chance to call me out this time.
Oh, I was going to.
No, I'm here.
All right. Smoke a bowl, Sparky?
Tough thing to do, Levi. It's hard to keep them lit.
Next Tuesday is my birthday.
Monday.
Woo!
Monday's my birthday.
Oh my gosh, you're over the hill, technically.
Got about 20 on good behavior.
There you go.
Yeah, that would have been my wife's dad's birthday too. Oh yeah. What are you gonna do? It's all right. He's sitting right over there. We'll kick it and have a couple beers. Both of y'all.
I don't know what beer is.
It's a malt beverage. It's been around almost since the dawn of time.
Good 2,000, 3,000 years. Maybe. I know. I feel better. It's to the point that same reason I don't like doing cocaine, same reason I don't like drinking now. I hate feeling like shit for a day.
Yeah.
To party just a little bit, you know.
Oh, I hear you. I ain't messed around with none of that shit. Hot minute. Probably been about a year.
It is about a year.
That's what I usually do once a year. I get the itch and scratch it.
It was about a year ago. I was in that. Found out that you and KC were live at like 8 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Oh, it was earlier than that.
Yeah.
Oh. I told you what happened. My buddy said he came in the kitchen, he found me, crashed out on the floor. I remember going to sleep or nothing. Fuck, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you got missing.
That was fucked up.
And Cold Bodies has got 666 subscribers and it hasn't moved.
666.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. It was cool. I got to do I did a fucking I hit a community post when I hit 420 subs. Everybody's like, "How'd you do that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. It did. It stayed at 420 for a bit." And some dickhead came on, fucking freaked out.
Some dickhead came along and subbed. That asshole.
Damn asshole.
What were y'all talking about? So what were you guys talking about?
Oh, we were talking about the maybe getting $5,000 a household or
Per person.
No, per taxpayer.
Yeah, it's per taxpayer. So if you ain't filing, you ain't getting.
Yeah. And then we were talking about Canada, like Trudeau apparently said, well, we might as well just be the 51st state because the tariffs are going to like bankrupt this country.
Yeah, all this time they've been saying that Trump told Trudeau, said, well, we're planning on making you absorb you as 51st state. It wasn't like that. When he came to Mar-a-Lago and sit there with him, with Trump, Justin Trudeau said, he said, if these tariffs would essentially, we'd have to become the 51st state. And
maybe
then
if he was honest with them and told them how far you guys were actually in the fucking hole instead of
well, Trump responded, "Well, you can be its governor then." But Trudeau's the one said it, and then he run back and told everybody that Trump is planning on absorbing. No, he's the one that suggested it, said it would happen, but then went up there and went back and told everybody this and that. So Trump's been running with it ever since. He's like,
I don't know how that would work exactly, but
all I know is that everything Trump told them they needed to do to keep the tariffs down, they've done it now.
Well, Trump is a businessman, and this is all a business. This is essentially a business deal.
All of it is.
Right? So who better to run a business deal than Trump? I mean, come on.
That's why the dividend check it's not going to hurt. They're not printing this money to give people more money. They're using money that was took from the people to do so many different things with it, and one of the 20% of it will go back to the people.
Well, basically, they froze all the fucking spending. They cut a bunch of dead weight. And said, hey, guess what? We've been pissing your fucking money away for years. We're gonna give you $5,000. Yeah. As long as that bitch don't come out of my tax next year, we're straight. I'm good with it.
Oh, you got all these liberals that's saying, "Oh, this money shouldn't be this," and the government gives you money. You trying to make you feel bad if you take the money. But they wouldn't.
My dad taught me, somebody you fucking take it.
Damn
that's
right.
That's what I was taught.
You're not asking questions. You take the money. But you don't hear no liberals. There wasn't no liberals saying, "Oh, we don't need to give out reparations." They're ready to give black people hundreds of thousands of dollars in reparations for something that we didn't have nothing to do with.
We bought them from. It's not like we went over there and stole it. Like, hey, we got something on the coast, and then we just like.
They were a commodity, just like anything else. But we didn't do that, right? We know better. You know, none of us Americans.
Well, we've been there before. We've been slaves.
No working American would ever want to have slaves. And here's another thing people need to understand: the people who had slaves were wealthy, rich people that could have all these things. The working class people, they didn't have a slave. They didn't have a slave. Hell, they slaved out in the fields of their own to make ends meet. And they didn't work on the plantation. The plantation owners are the ones. And you know what? There were black ones too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Could you imagine if Canada became a 51st state, okay? And then for some reason or another, they like branded us like as a Canadian kind of, and then they would like slowly take away our rights as Canadians. And we were like the laughing stock of America, and then it became like Handmaid's Tale, where all the Canadian women are. You know, I'm just saying out loud in my head, like I've read too many books.
There's a lot of gray area in that, because it would definitely.
There is a lot of gray area.
It would definitely, if you guys are going to be adopted into our federal laws and shit, it's definitely going to change your game of life up there.
Yeah.
If you're going to be under the Constitution.
Well, exactly. What will happen is you'll bring your guns back.
I don't know.
You'll bring your guns back. You won't be taxed to no end by your state or your government. They'll be governed by the federal government. You'll still be able to run it as a state.
People that you get to vote in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That is a huge thing. It'll bring democracy back to Canada.
Right. Exactly.
Like, a fair democracy.
You'll be able to go buy a pack of cigarettes for like $7.
I love that. I'll be able to like cross the border without a passport.
Right.
Like we have a house in Arizona, then I can just literally move there.
We'd finally be connected back to Alaska.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also, Trump would be like my president, and that would be just wild to say.
Mhm.
That would be awesome.
If it's true what I've heard, and Canada's letting China build its biggest military base outside of China in Canada, I can promise you this: y'all be 51st state for a whole other reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would.
If
I
you
know.
let them, if we find out you let them over there doing shit, oh boy.
There'll be a big old hole where that place is at
Trudeau has like a hard on for the Chinese. I don't understand what it
because
is.
he hates America. Trudeau hates America.
So did
He
Biden.
hates Canada too.
Well, yeah.
Nah, dude, that shit's crazy. That would be. I don't know how long our government would have to rack their own fucking brains before like all right, so if this is like we're really gonna do this, how the fuck are we gonna make this work? Like how's this gonna go down? I couldn't imagine crazy shit being thrown out in that conversation.
It's just like so. There's a lot of hoops that America would have to jump through to have Canada as a country, to be a state or whatever. And I read somewhere that it would take a lot longer than Trump would even be in office.
Oh, that was what I was going to say earlier too. I think that if this was even going to be an option where it was going to move in that way, I don't think it's anything that's going to happen. Like,
but
hey, now Canada's the United States.
So with that being said, though, are the rules going to change? Because Trump is kind of going all around the world, getting everybody on board with like him, and
he's only got 4 more years.
Well, could they? But maybe the law will change where the term can be longer, or he can, like Canada can become a state easier. You know what I mean? Like they can change the rules, or he can find somebody to change the rules for him. Like I see him doing that.
Yeah.
So you never know. It's all up in the air at this point. I'm just excited to see where it goes. It's either way, because I can still say I fucking told you so to so many people, because everybody was like, oh no, because this was like even 5 years ago. There were so many people that were like, I love Justin. Oh my God, liberal way. Like it's the best. And I'm like, no, my God. Like it's the worst.
What up?
Hey, what's up, Dorito?
What's
and now
happening?
all of a sudden they're finally like their eyes are being opened, and they have no, because before they would turn a blind eye. They were so ignorant to everything that was going on. They turn a blind eye, but now they don't have a choice because it's like right in front of their fucking faces. You know, and I love that.
Hi guys.
What's going on?
Howdy. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm gonna have to turn you into Uncle Surf on occasion. I'm seeing now.
What do you mean?
Fuck with you. Okay, so I called my tax guy. Okay, he's been doing my business tax guy. He's been doing my business taxes for 15, 16 years. Guy is kick ass, dude. He finds every little nook and cranny, everything, bro. He's awesome. This is what's going on with that $5,000. And this is straight from the horse's mouth. He's already looked into it because he's had other of his people call him and ask him about that. You're possibly going to get $5,000 in the middle of the year, okay? But it's got to go through Congress and it's got to go through Senate, okay?
It has to be voted on in the House, then it goes to Senate, and then it will go to his desk if it passes there. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So he was talking about how much Democrat control one of those has, as opposed to Republican control. So that might build some sway. But he also said that it's going to be $5,000 per household, not per taxpayer. They're gonna look at, hey, there's 3 people that work and pay taxes that live in that household. They're not going to give them $5,000 a piece. They're going to give $5,000 per household, is what he said. Because I was like, oh, you mean, yeah, oh, yeah, like, yeah.
But yeah, if any of it happens, either way it happens, it will be later on in the year. It ain't something that's going to be happening next week or
like the middle of the year.
But you got to understand, we have the majority of the House, we have the majority of the Senate, and our Speaker is conservative with us.
Yeah, but we also have that he was saying something else that's more controlled by Democrat, and it's losing that control. But it's not lost.
No, Democrats, they don't hold the majority of the House. They don't hold the majority of the Congress.
He was saying there's something, some oversight or some shit. He said there was one thing that he was concerned about. And, But anyways, long story short, that's where it is. I was just like, $5,000, $5,000, you know. Do you want $5,000?
I've got to the point where I'm weary of that shit now.
Yeah.
No. Like, oh yeah, you want some money?
Dude,
I am just weary.
It's your money. It's your money. We're not telling you it's your money. And it's just a loan from your taxes.
Yeah.
That's every time the government gave me money, they gave me my fucking money back. And
what up, Levi?
He's got your wallet, but he's giving you the money out of your own wallet. He's like, here you go.
Well, you know how we were able to give all that money to Ukraine and have all this other money that Trump and Doe just found out was wasted. You know how they're able to waste all that money and then send billions to Ukraine? That's why your gas has been over $3 a gallon, because they got it for a certain price, but they're making you pay $1 something extra on top of the taxes that you're doing, and then sending all that money to fucking Ukraine.
Yeah, we can go a different direction with that one. Now, you know who Chevron is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's American-owned company, right?
Right.
But technically, is it? And now you look at, where does a lot of the Chevron oil come from? Through Pemex, right? Now you know who Pemex is, right?
I don't.
Pemex is a Mexican national. It's owned by the Mexican government. Oil. Look up Pemex oil.
Which is owned by the cartel.
No.
The government is pretty big.
But now, I don't know if you guys have Chevron gas stations or not. It is one of the best fuels. To me, it's better than Shell.
We don't have any of
you know, I put 91 in everything. You know what I mean? I learned my lesson the hard way. Okay, I run 91 in all my shit, and I run 91 Chevron. But 91 Chevron is almost $1 a gallon more than the gas station down the street.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Yep. So, now that oil's not coming from... Mexican National Oil Company, a state-owned company that produces, refines, and distributes crude oil, natural gas, and petroleum. Bingo!
Well, they're a seller of the crude oil, but it gets refined here. It's the same thing we do from Canada.
Well, that's just it. They sell it.
So Canada don't have refineries refine their gas. They send it to us, and then we charge them, refine it, and give it back to them.
Sparky, while you're over there, why don't you look
Mexico.
Up? Sparky, while you're over there, why don't you look up how much distribution of that oil goes overseas and comes to only certain companies over here? That's what I'm talking. It doesn't matter whether it's been refined into gas.
We burn all kind of different foreign oils, and we buy the oil and then refine it. Like I mean, Chevron, you probably got.
I'm just pointing out
Middle Eastern oil in it and all that too. You know.
Yeah, I just the way I think, and I'm pointing out solutions. And if they have a ton of trouble with the cartels. Hold on a second, though. Look at the natural resources of Mexico. Just go ahead and look at that. Think about what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to put anything in your head, bro. But where does that go?
I try to talk. You keep holding me up. You keep saying what you want to say. I'm done with the conversation.
Sorry,
I tried to say it. You cut me off like 10 times.
I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, you didn't just cut me off. Every time I took a breath to say something, you tell me to hold on.
I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead. I didn't mean to. Brownie?
I'm good.
I said I'm sorry.
I'm done with the conversation, though.
All right.
Oh, shit. I just missed it.
Damn, that broke.
That's ADD for you. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to overstep, man.
Man, I just missed a phone call. Like, Whatever, they'll call back, but it is one that I have to talk to them about.
Mm.
I didn't even hear it go off.
That's the one thing that sucks about ADD. Sometimes you get into conversation, you can get overwhelming. Sorry, Bounty.
Well, so I'm autistic, and a lot of the times in my brain, I kind of already know exactly where the conversation is going. Like, I know the point before that person makes the point. So I have a bad habit of also interjecting because in my brain, I'm like, well, I've gotten to the point already, but so I have to like make an effort to let them finish.
That's one of the big time issues I have is I call it overstepping. You know what I mean? Where you're talking about
absolutely.
and you see exactly what your vision of what the response is. You see what I'm saying? Not what the actual response is. And sometimes you don't even, you're hearing them and you're hearing what they're saying, but the response doesn't register. So because you're still like, no. You know, so I get it. Sorry, Bounty. Yeah, now I feel bad. I gotta see if I can fucking.
God damn, I just got like a billion fucking emails. I don't know what just happened there. Yeah. Only thing I know about any of that is the fucking pipeline needs to get going again. Oh, I know.
Yeah. Definitely agree with that. Like, I've heard about this pipeline talk for so long.
It's there. We had it all set up. Things were great. Biden's like, oh, turn it off. Oh, well, fuck, dickhead.
Yeah, thanks for ruining that, Biden.
This gas was, dude. I remember I was going everywhere. Well, I guess people are doing it with Trump, and I do think it's funny. Just for as it not even. I just think it's funny just because I think it's funny because back when gas was like not even like I had seen gas higher before Biden was president at one point. But gas was high, and everybody on the gas pumps are putting the Biden stickers with him pointing and saying, "I did that." You know.
I see
Now,
pictures of that.
as I've seen out in public, I've seen people are doing
like Biden did this or whatever.
They're putting the Trump right next to the egg prices.
Right.
It says I did that, and it's Trump, and I do. I'm like, that's fucking. It's good because it's what's going on right now.
It is, yeah.
Maybe not exactly. I don't know. I just thought it's funny.
I feel like the egg prices have to do with Biden, though. It just happened now when Trump
I think
came into office.
Is like we had that shit came along and we had to ditch a bunch of eggs, that bird shit or whatever.
Oh, right. Yeah, that doesn't.
And we had to ditch a bunch of eggs. So, I mean, if you, whatever the fuck it is, I don't. That's why I don't try to get that far because we've had the bird flu. How many fuck? I've experienced it at least 3 to 4 times in my life in the past 35 years. Yeah. It's just like the swine flu. It's like, oh, it's back again. Ooh. I don't care. It's like, it's stupid. But eggs, yeah, no, I don't know. I think that's what happened. Like you have your production, that keeps you self-sustainable, and then like you have some shit goes down. And like I said, I saw something. We were importing like 15 tons of eggs from Turkey. Turkey's like, we got plenty of eggs. Here we go. And they just like, there's 15 fucking tons of eggs. I don't know how many eggs that is. I would assume a lot because a ton of eggs. It's a lot of weight.
So how do they know which chickens have bird flu?
I'm not sure.
Because I watched
That would be CDC. I'm sure FDA.
But I also don't trust like those news stations because they are so funded by like
I mean,
government and all
well,
that.
you know that not every chicken has salmonella, right?
No, I know, but a lot of them
when you
do.
process chicken, they do it in bulk. So one chicken can fucking give salmonella to 1,000 chickens just in the processing. So when they say that chicken has salmonella, it's basically telling you to assume that it is because it's processed with other. Yeah. It's processed in bulk. It's not like they're doing that one chicken.
Well,
I watched a documentary on like the regulation of like the poultry industry, and I was kind of disgusted because
it's a dirty thing.
It's disgusting. Like they only, out of all these chickens, they only take like just a couple to test, and like all of them test like. So that's why I'm wondering. So there was a conspiracy theory, Sparky, that Clarence, remember? Okay, so you probably remember us talking about this, that the chickens, they wanted to get everybody vaccinated through the chicken.
Right.
For COVID. But then, so they injected all these chickens, but then they were like, well, I guess, I can't remember what they had said, but they had decided against it for whatever reason. So they had to kill off like all these chickens. And in my head, I'm thinking like, that makes sense because that they had all these chickens in like a controlled environment, and then they just like all of a sudden killed them off. Like, I don't, like, but otherwise you're getting bird flu. Like you're testing every single chicken for bird flu.
No, you do quarantine and mask. Okay, and because there are people that have free range chickens, but a lot of these companies, when they're making them, they're growing these chickens. They're in their own hangars, their own bays and stuff. So it's like if we have an isolated incident here, boom, all that crop's done. Yeah. It's not worth risking it. Any chicken that was in that building, dispatch. Wow. It's safer that way in the long run. I guess that's how it's thought,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because you can't say which ones and which don't. So it's just like fuck it. We trash them all and.
So then the next big batch, do they take a large sample of that batch too?
I don't know. I don't know how any of that works.
Yeah. I don't either.
That's much more up to food. Like I said, that's FDA, probably CDC.
Well, it's fun to talk about, see what everybody's like opinion is on like things like that. Because it's just like really theoretical. You have to question everything they tell you, right?
Yeah, meat and eggs and shit like that are it's little. I don't know.
I gotta pop off for a few. I gotta look some shit up. This giveaway thing is rules stuff, not from our direction, but YouTube rules are really.
Yeah, they don't like the gauze anymore.
Huh?
They don't like the gauze anymore.
Dude, it's the difference between like doing a giveaway is to my subscribers.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I'm trying to see this definition of in the rules of certain things that are saying the guidelines. There's a lot of guidelines to these giveaways. Free of charge? Yeah, it's fucking free of charge.
I think I did a giveaway when I hit 500.
Well, no, we're giving away a 4-wheeler, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
from what I'm understanding, you can't sell tickets.
No, it's not going to be a raffle. We're not doing nothing. Basically, our requirements are going to be: you got to be subscribed to the channel, you got to watch so many videos, you got to comment on those videos, and send me an email saying you did, and I'll give you a number. Wow. If you win and all that stuff's verified, then you win. If you win and nothing's verified, then you don't win, and it goes up to the second person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's that basic, dude. But somebody's telling me that you can't require a person to be subscribed. You can't require them to watch videos. You can't require them to comment on a video. That don't make any sense to me. Oh. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out the differences here. I've been, for the past 4 hours, been going through that. That's why I've been in a looking up mode. So that's why I'm kind of ahead of myself right now. And even with that other thing we were talking about with the money, I just been researching, and a question comes up. It's a good time for me to try and figure it out right now for sure. So I'll be back.
All right, man.
Later, bro.
$5,000. Yeah, I could use
That
$5,000.
fucked me off, bro. God, that fucked the whole fucking vibe up, dude. Thing was fucking going.
Yeah.
People want to debate. I want a conversation.
Let me see.
Anyways, let's try and bounce back from that.
Do you guys want to see one of my favorite plants right now? I just removed it from the shelf because it was like way too big. But look at this. Oh.
That's cool. Yeah, my wife's she's got a yellow dragon fruit going over there.
Oh, really? This is an anthurium. I don't know. You guys probably don't have much of an appreciation for it like I do.
That's my wife's bag. She does gardening and all that. She's got shit growing all in the yard, vegetables.
Sparky. Do you guys have plants like around the house and stuff like that, Miscellaneous?
There's an orchid over there, and she's got a little grow light over there. She starts her like saplings and seeds and shit. And then she's got like raised beds and stuff out back. Because the septic is out back, so you can't really go in ground. You got to go above ground.
You have to raise up the beds, yeah. I find
it's
that
really sandy here. Like I'm right next to the river. It's just not good, sustainable. It's just sugar sand with some dirt.
I prefer raised beds. Like in my opinion, I've always had better luck with like
vegetables. You can control it a little bit more. You're not so exposed to the elements.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's done sweet potatoes, peanuts, fucking all kinds of different shit out there.
Oh.
Cucumbers. That was her fucking the goddamn. I can't remember what she called pickle worm.
Yeah.
That fucking all her cucumber bits that she was trying to grow, and the neighbors tried it, and he's like, "Bro, I can't." He was talking to her, like some pickle worms, bro. She's like got to put like nets over her shit.
Yeah. Does she do like canning and pickling and all that? No. So you guys do you cook with them then?
Some of it's for my iguana. We do eat some of the stuff. She grows herbs and lemongrass and all that. Yeah, some of the stuff, we use. But it's good too, yeah. Because we'll have it on hand for him.
Oh, yeah, that's
perfect. Flowers, and I think she's got some flowers going out there. There's I've got into that when I was a kid because my grandma used to have a big garden, and do all that shit, and then she's into it real big now, but she's not even. I'm not even in the same realm of what she knows about that. She's like, you got to buy the seeds from these people and that people, so you don't get all the GMO seeds.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
You go get your seeds. I believe it, You got to keep it going to keep harvesting, or it ends up being that's like, well, this is the last of it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Every last piece of it that exists are in the fucking seed bank. I'd like to check that place out, but I don't heard anybody in there.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah, dude, I think that I couldn't imagine how big that facility would be.
Oh.
I think they said it's somewhere I can't remember. Yeah. Norwegian island of Spitsbergen, also known as the Doomsday Vault. Hiking, biking, driving tour leads outside of this private bank. Yeah, you ain't allowed to get in there. Yeah, that doesn't sound like anything I want. That shit sounds fucked. I'm getting a goddamn none of that. But I ain't scared. It is what it is, right? Yeah.
Rest on their conscience. Oh yeah. Basically. Oh yeah. And they live a life of false pretense every day. Every day. Yeah. These are the big fish who always try to eat down the small fish. The small fish. They would do anything.
Trying to see if I can get him back up here. He's a little hot right now.
No, I know. I've hit him back already.
This just showed up on my Facebook. It says it's a picture of this fucking yeah, the head guy, whatever that's called.
Drunken heads on
ADHDers trying their best to not interrupt and let you finish your set. And I'm just like, that could have come at a better time.
Wow.
Jeez. Yeah, it fucked the whole fucking vibe up, dude. I don't know. Tomorrow's another day, maybe.
We'll work on it.
I've done it. I'm fucking guilty of it. Not been.
Right. I don't talk enough for anybody to interrupt me.
I'm just
this shit. I get the fucking. What's going on, Ohio Flint guy?
That's Clarence.
Hey, what's up, Clarence? Oh yeah, that is the guy that we were talking about. The chickens and the vaccinations. Yeah, he's a big conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this.
Oh, you are? Okay.
He subbed me up the other day, but I've hung out with him over at like Jones's.
Gotcha.
I've seen him at a couple places. Talking with Bounty. Some guys there in the ivermectin and shit. I don't know.
Says it's worth wonderful.
Yeah, never. I don't know. Didn't Bounty get some of that shit?
The what?
I think Bounty had some at one point. He got some ivermectin or something.
Oh, I remember.
No, you're not crazy.
No, he was really fun to hang out with.
You are like
between
you're okay. You're crazy, kind of, but you make sense. So you're like sensical, because I'm crazy too, and everything that you say, I'm like, oh my god, that makes sense. Oh my god, that makes sense. I'm like, am I a conspiracy theorist now?
No, it's just it's a razor's edge between insanity and genius, and sometimes you're going like that. You're not staying on one side all the time.
Yeah. No,
Get
I
to
like that.
be back and forth sometimes, and it's like,
I sent you a pic.
but
Yeah. Well, this is awkward.
Right.
This is classic.
He said the other planets don't exist.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. That's a pretty hard sell.
In fact, there is no outer space.
I don't know about that. I seen that Red Bull guy jump from pretty fucking far up there.
Yeah.
He screamed for a long time.
I bet he did.
Wouldn't you?
Came back too. Like he screamed so long, you had to go. It was. I'm dead.
He probably had to like remind himself to breathe. Like you're in that situation. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Like he definitely seen the Earth.
Right. He's seen the curvature. He knows the damn thing's round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see any ice walls.
No.
But
where did he jump out above? U.S. soil or?
I don't know where he fucking jumped out of.
What's
He
the name
was
of
like basically in orbit.
He was like almost in space.
Yeah, because the gravity still like pulled him to Earth, right?
Yeah. He was like it was like about as far as you could go. It was like, what's his name? The guy who owned like Virgin and shit, where they're like, oh, we went to space, and they're like, no, you didn't. You like got about as close as you could and didn't go.
Yeah.
He landed in New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Yeah. It doesn't say where he took off from.
He was definitely still. I can't. I watched it live. That shit was crazy. Everybody was fucking looking at the TV. That was like more people looking at the TV than the Super Bowl type of deal. You know, everybody knew it was going down. I couldn't imagine being that guy. Like, how do you train for that? Yeah, you're gonna make about the longest free fall anybody's ever made, ever.
And it ain't gonna stop for a while.
Hopefully everything goes fine. Yeah. Oh my god. Because I would honestly think that, yep, I'm about to die until we like land safely. Like, yep, about to die. Why did I do this?
It's slightly bowed. It ain't fucking.
Because when that happens, you like, what is it? You release that shit in your brain.
Serotonin?
When you think you're gonna, like, if your body thinks it's dying or it's gonna die, you get cheers, Bounty. I don't know, man. That fucked me off too, dude. Fuck the 5 up. I'm sorry that happened. I was kind of high, and I was looking, but I don't know.
Well, it's time to smoke a bowl.
Yep. It's the right song. I'm not gonna say that it's not ever gonna happen. You just gotta be full self-aware. I'm bad with it myself. I got ADHD, and that's why I get scatterbrained and shit. I pull a Joe Biden and forget what I'm talking about.
So I heard YouTube is cracking down on like a whole bunch of stuff, like Bounty was saying.
Bring it on.
Yeah, exactly. Like
fucking, what? I'm like, I think I'm 5-1 against YouTube.
Oh hell yeah! So that's good. Yeah.
The only time I fucked up was when I fucked up, and like, cause they're like, oh, you can always use it. Oh fuck, it's pouring in. See, ADHD.
Right.
Fucking, but oh, dude, I lost it.
Okay, while you think about that, I'm gonna go grab it there.
Oh, I totally spaced out. I'd have to go rewatch myself back. Wow. I'm fucking shot out.
I'm ready to smoke.
I think it's the weed, dude.
Yeah, I need to hit some more. Some more smoke, man.
Oh, I was heading on to something good. I had something decent to say too.
Damn.
Dude, it's fucking pouring out there.
Is it raining? Yeah. Wait 5 minutes.
Oh. That package. Man, I'm so glad I said I wanted to work a fucking half day today, man.
You'd have been wet coming back home, huh?
No worries, man. Let's talk and figure it out. You know, I would definitely. I don't like having that happen.
I ain't got nothing to say about that.
This shit's distracting. It's raining. It's so loud right now.
You remind yourself what you were talking about.
No, you're good. Take that thing. It wasn't. It must not have been that important if I can't remember what it was. Are you what? Get off! Stop watching my live stream.
I overheard you.
Go on. Get. All right. Oh, let me see that. Yeah. I'm surprised he found some of that. You remember that shit, Sparky?
What? Where'd you get that at?
Where'd you get it? In the mall, they got a candy store.
Right. God dang.
They got zebra stripe up in that motherfucker? Oh, whoa! I missed the wall and ate shit. No, the pump stick, that was the... Damn, dude, I haven't seen this shit in forever.
Huh.
That one smells like more like bubblegum. This is supposed to be truffle fruit. There you go. I haven't seen that shit in a long time. Kind of makes me weary.
Wow.
Somebody found a fucking pallet of that tucked off somewhere.
Wow.
Dude, the bubblegum cigars, fucking
Bubblegum cigars.
candy cigarettes, them chalk ass fucking. You thought you were cool as shit when you were a kid.
Well, how old are you?
Those things that was the worst.
Yeah, we have
Like,
wax.
I'd rather have like Smarties than fucking candy cigarettes.
Yeah.
Give me some Pez. I'll be all right. You know?
Pez.
But Pez was weird. I feel like Pez was like preparing us to take pills. You know, you just flick it out of this nice little thing, and it's just self-serve. You know,
Right.
weird.
I got tired of loading the damn thing up. I just eat them out of the pack.
Yeah, same.
I don't think I do have a Pez dispenser. I didn't collect them things.
Oh, I got your package. Yeah, I went to show everybody how hard it was raining out, but I realized there was something sitting there getting rained on. That's good. It was a little wet. I don't know how to drag it through the house.
Ugh, I miss rain.
No, I don't need no rain. I don't need no snow.
Use the grass plant.
Are you just like a sunshine guy, Sparky, or what?
Yeah, I like the sunshine. I like it when it's I like the bikini weather myself.
Yeah.
Not that I wear, but not that I wear a bikini. But
Like no. Well, yes, because they live in Canada, but no other. My wife thought I was being a dick. I said she grows plant, and I was talking about, and she thought I was talking about like weed plant. I was like, yeah, because it's legal there, but like no, like she was asking about what you grew in your garden and shit. She did. My wife looked at me like I was fucking retarded. Like, oh yeah, that's she, huh? I got the stink eye that like hard there. I was like,
That's good.
What you doing, Susie? Rolling one or gonna bowl one?
I'm grinding up some and then I'm gonna burn one.
All right.
Gotta do the chore of grinding it up.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the worst part about smoking.
I still have a little bit from last night already in the grinder. I didn't have to. Yep.
Like, they keep their weed really, really fresh, and then they have their humidity packs in here.
Okay.
So the humidity stays at around 62%. So it's like super like sticky. And then that shit just, when you grind it up, it's like, it just gets so stuck in your grinder, and it's like the fucking
yeah. You always just get like.
Yeah.
I usually just toss the humidity pack out.
I haven't dealt with any weed like that in a long time. Even some of the stuff I get from the store, I'm like, man, it's still not like how it used to be. Like, because like the regulated weed here, you go buy from the store. It takes them so long for that shit to like get cleared to be okay on. It's like, bro, I want the dude that came back from. The guy who knows the wizard that hangs out and fucking crossbreeds all the shit out and just to wherever the fuck he's at. We used to have one of those guys, and the guy would come back with the killer weed. It's like it's not even like all the way cured yet, like type of shit. Like you need to sit on it for like a week before you even smoke it.
That's what I love about growing weed is you can just like play with the curing process. So while you have weed curing, you're like, oh, just like you have to burp it every day, and you just like, get the smell. Oh, it's like the best. I don't know. I just love it.
Yeah.
I am so, my mouth is like watering. Yeah. I'm so excited for these ones to get into flower.
Oh yeah.
They looked like super good today. They did not go into any shock whatsoever, and like I watered them last night too, right before I turned off the lights.
You need to grow that damn flower out so big it weighs an ounce on its own. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 1 ounce bud, that'd be sweet.
I train mine, like I top it quite often to like mainline the colas, and So instead of having one main cola, because how cannabis grows is like kind of like a Christmas tree. There's like one main stem, and then the rest kind of go off there in like little tiny ones. And there's like a certain hormone that is in that stem that causes it to just grow that really big bud on there, and it's one bud. And a lot of people will grow exactly like that. It's called a sea of green, and it's basically they use rock wool cubes, and they'll put clones in there. They'll just stick all these clones in all these cubes, and they'll just grow it one main stem. So they have like all these main colas just sitting in their tents. Wild.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I ain't never seen it done.
It's crazy. I've seen people like turn one plant into like a whole garden.
Yeah. I am like such a stickler for training my plants like that and getting them perfect because I'm a perfectionist too. So it sucks because I'm like, the entire canopy has to be full of buds when I put the scrog net up. And then if there's one spot that isn't full, I will let that branch like grow until all the other branches branch out of there. But I'll start keeping you updated.
That I've ever done with like out in the woods.
Absolutely.
Yeah, out in the woods growing, like where they just grow into like trees.
Pictures of my grandpa. His dad was in the hemp business.
Nice.
Probably in that big. I got chest full of photos, bunch like all family photos, like people I don't even know and shit. And dude, I remember my dad showing me this one. It's like my grandpa with his dad, my great grandpa in the hemp field, and I'm talking fucking trees, man. Like it's 20 feet. Fucking, it was, I'm like, son of a bitch, look at grandpa out there in the weeds.
Yeah, I've seen
There's
some.
a little kid, like probably like 5 years old. My grandpa, I can't remember. He was 70 something. He died, I think 97. Yeah, 97. Then fought in Korea. Yeah, I'm grown. I want to do it. It's tough when you're younger and you're battling the elements and animals and dickheads that decide to go romping through some random patch of woods.
Downey's just eating right now, and he wanted me to let you know, Miscellaneous, that he hasn't eaten anything all day, and he's like going off of like 40 ounces of coffee, so he's a little bit, you know, on the
That's
edge.
a lot of coffee.
So he's gonna eat something, and he'll be right up.
40 ounces to fucking anxiety.
40 ounces, yeah, exactly. 40 ounces to 40 something. Yeah, that's a great song.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't drink coffee no more.
I drank decaf. In fact, I had caffeinated coffee this morning, and I can still feel it. Hangry. Yeah.
Hangry.
With an A.
Give us some grip on. Oh, Adam, I hear you. Man, I missed Tom Petty. He went too young. Oh, I want to listen to that song, but not the fucking 12-minute cut of it. That's too much. That's too long. It's not fair to everybody. strong arm you for fucking 14 on one fucking song. It's not fair. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I am interested to hear what he was saying because I didn't know Canada can't refine their own oil. I didn't know that. I'm ignorant in some stuff. I always like a good education, learning some shit. It's like my goal, like at least once a day, like just try to learn something new.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have to shoot for the moon. One more nugget of knowledge is better than nothing.
Usually it comes with a computer issue or getting the phone to work with the computer and shit like that.
Oh man. Well, I did. You know, I was coming home from work the other day and I stopped. I actually wasn't feeling good. I was riding home, and fucking, I didn't know if it was a car crash or what was going on. What's up, Bounty? I seen this white truck. It was like kind of up on the curb, and like traffic was backed up behind it. So I rode up on it, and it was a kid. I guess his truck stalled out, and he couldn't get it started. And him and this old guy are trying to like push it up into this fucking parking lot, and it's got a slight incline. And I went to ride by, and I'm like, fuck, I better stop. So I stopped, and I fucking just like ran up behind him and shouldered into the truck and heaved it up. They're like, one guy's like, where the fuck did that guy come from? And it's like, dude, I don't know. Get you out of the fucking road. Do a good deed or learn something. 1 or 2 for the day. I think I was like, thank you, sir. Young cat too. He's like, thank you, sir. Yeah. Like, shoot, it was cool. Respectful. You don't see that a lot nowadays. Oi! What are you doing, Sam? You working? You not working? Did you take a nap? Did you take a nap and get back up?
Damn, Sam's been having some good panels, some good live streams.
Yeah.
Making shorts and stuff like that too.
Sam met some good people.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I pushed him to get on here. Because he knew some of the UK guys. Like, I met Sam when Sam wasn't getting on panels. Like, Instagram was his shit. And he's always posting, like, hitters, man, on there. And he knew, what was it, Kent Beer Reviews, Blue Nose, a lot of the UK guys. And I got in with them. And I know them, and I hung out. And then he met me, and he met Josh. And I told Sam, like, bro, he was always in the chat. And I'm like, bro, you got to get on here one day and come have some beers with us and shit. And this is still back when I was doing a lot of the beer programs. And cool guy. And I've done nothing but try to introduce him to good people and try to keep him in a decent path.
Well, it was really cool the other day. I was on with Sammy on his panel, and there was like 5 or 6 of us, and we were all from a different country. Like, all of us. Hey, we were all from a different country. It was like so
squared up.
I tried to tell them to come up, but my fucking background's hiding my arms.
Oh yeah.
Look, green screen arms.
Oh yeah, that's what's going on. I'm like, I can't.
My tattoos.
Because they're green, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
What the fuck was I just talking? I don't know. I zoned out. Sorry.
What's up, Waylon?
Hey, Waylon.
What's up, Waylon?
That was a jinx. Oh, goodness. I saw something bounty about Fable 2 remastered. Something online today on YouTube.
I play the fuck out of it. They do it.
Well, I'm waiting on the. They're supposed to be coming out with a whole new I hope they get an MMORPG. I know we talked about it before, but like if it could be like all of us getting on together in like a giant realm or like that, that's where I think they should go with that game. Like co-op, go do missions together, team.
You might have to bullet.
You're doing good as far as I can say.
Sam had a pretty good first year, I will say that. But like I said, when you get associated with some good people and they got friends and other people got it kind of just lays itself out for you.
It becomes a network, right?
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I want everybody to eat. Man, it ain't all about me. This is fuck. I got to work.
Mhm.
Not the shots at anybody that says I just work a lot. I work fucking. You guys know.
We were talking about it earlier. I said he only works like a day a week. Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Only off.
Fuck, there are days I do, but then I get bored.
I was picking with you. Me and Susie were talking about it earlier. Like I said, that's all he does is work. I said you said something about having 3.5 days off, or only having 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 days. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Winter chicken dinner.
It's like vacation for you.
I said, hell yeah, he works all the damn time. Fuck, he deserves it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but yeah, I'm off. If I don't take any days off, I'm scheduled. I have 52 days off a year.
Mm.
If I don't take any days off, or I don't get sick, you know what I mean? If I work my regular schedule that I have now, it's fucking. I have 52 days off a year. You know the cool thing about that is though, my boss can't ask me for more. There is no more.
Yeah.
Nope. But I work 2 jobs. It's not all at one place because they won't give me overtime. If I could get overtime through those bitches, I'd be cleaning up shop.
So are you doing full time at one and then part time at another?
Yeah, 1.5. I work a 12-hour and then a 3-hour. So yeah, like I go over there and I work open to close, and then Thursdays I open at the one place, and then I go over to the other one and close that one down.
That's almost 2 full-time jobs with the hours.
Right? I get about 60 a week. 40 hours is a regular work week.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Expensive to live here. And eggs, the price of eggs. Can't tell you.
Break the bank. Put me under the bridge, those eggs.
Mm.
Really, Canada's a terrible place to live in as far as like cost of living goes.
Green Day.
It is.
Probably one of the only songs I like of them.
They got a couple of them. They went too long. They went too long. A lot of them bands back then did.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never cared for them. No, they look a lot of music.
American Idiot was
good. $8 for a dozen eggs.
Yeah. I mean, that's still not on the high end, I guess. Definitely seen eggs that cost more than that.
It's $5 here.
That ain't bad. It depends on where you live too, man. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't take much to have a couple chickens, but there's a way to do it, and you got to have enough space to do it. Like my buddy's got at the farm. He's got 5 acres, and what he does is he's got one big electric fence that he has, and he's got enough property to where he can move it quarterly. So the grass like the chickens will fucking pack it down to shit. It'll be like dirt, but it's like nothing but fertilizer. And then he moves it up to the next crop, and it's just like and he's no soy, no GMO, so it's like the best kind of fertilizer. Gets grass grows back, and he just rotates throughout the year. So, he just makes a circle around his yard. He's got a whole bunch of them.
Now that's solid fertilizer, right? Or is it a wood?
Chicken shit is, oh boy. Oh, I went and helped down the farm and I helped him move some shit. And boy, I'm telling you, chicken's about the dirtiest animal I've ever seen. Fight its brother, fuck its mother, and eat out of its own shit. It's disgusting. Absolutely true. God damn it when they taste good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was dirt cheap. Real.
$2 for 32 ain't bad. That's why I don't drink coffee. That's exactly why I don't drink coffee.
Put the baby, Susie. Put the baby. Oh. Got like some scritches.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh,
scritches.
baby.
Yeah, mine is busy sleeping right now. You like to scratch my head, Mom.
Oh yeah. Coffee did a little bit more than just give me energy.
Oh yeah.
I'll sit here. Went to pass some grass. Went to bark one off. I went. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, girl. Yeah,
I know it's some TMI, but you know.
That's why you don't ever trust the fuck.
And then I'm sitting there trying to talk to KC, and then things would happen about mid conversation, so I had to start over. Also, I bet you can hear that, so I better just start over. Oh, I feel better though.
I can imagine drinking. If I drank coffee and ate salad, I wouldn't be able to work.
Yeah.
That's how much I don't need any help in that department. Oh. I drank so much coffee, though. It just got to the point where I was drinking like warm water with milk in it. And lost its pizzazz. This shit right here, fuck your guts up. It's beer by itself. You know, everybody knows that. Drink too much of this. Don't got enough in the tank. You'll be fucking throwing up out of your butthole.
Making the whistling sound like I just did.
Nah.
Imagine.
I wasn't making the whistling sound. Like go, it was down there doing it.
Cause and effect.
Things happen.
Mm-hmm.
No denying that.
Coffee colonic.
There's people that do that.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Them whole thing where these people are
Coffee
addicted to
enemas
that
and
shit.
shit.
Mhm.
Like, but people are like, I'm like, why are you drinking coffee? Just do some caffeine pills or something. You know, get some boofing coffee.
I like my
I
coffee.
know it's for a secondary purpose too, but
I don't like the taste of coffee, so I'm gonna shove it up my ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't they do that in France?
Coffee
Uh,
enema, yeah.
coffee.
Or I thought well with wine they do it.
Well, you can get drunk fast that way too, without smelling it on your breath.
well, because it gets absorbed right into your bloodstream.
Because that's
It's
where
not
your
like
body
going
absorbs.
through your gut and getting processed through. That shit's
A
like
little lunch break delay.
Your
Well,
body absorbs the
alcohol
moisture.
does.
Your body absorbs the moisture from in your colon, and then once it pulls all the moisture out of it, that's why it gets made a turd. There's too much moisture in there, you got diarrhea, right? And it's hard for the water to get pushed around. So the cramps that you get, that's your intestines. The same reason, like when you lifting weights, now your arm starts cramping because you're building up lactic acids. Well, your bowels will do it too. So if you got a lot of fluid in there, that's why you get diarrhea cramps. So you absorb all your water in your colon. So if you shove stuff in there that you want your body to absorb, that's the fastest way to do it. You bypass your liver and the
That's
digestive
why
process in your stomach.
suppositories exist.
That's why booty bumping exists, because people used to
BC
take,
herbs. That's good, dude. Cheers, man.
people used to say, I want 3 rolls, and then there'd be one guy in the crowd like, I only need 1. I'm gonna get higher than all y'all, and because he's shoving it in his ass. So he gets out of taking 3, puts it in his ass, he saves money. Well, he's a penny pitcher.
I've never done that. I've taken many ecstasy, but never that fashion.
No booty bump.
I've never hooped it. No.
Never heard it called that either, but all right.
Yeah, they call it hooping it up here.
Okay.
different. It's Canada. I don't know.
Yeah.
You got to explore your own body sometimes, Brando. You know, if nobody else is doing it, you might as well.
It's bounty encouraging butt play.
Mm-hmm.
What is up, Ghost?
What's up? What's up?
What up, Ghost?
Wanted for 40 trillion caps in the East Coast.
400 trillion caps in the East Coast.
Dang.
What does that mean?
I know where to find you at.
It's a Fallout reference.
That's a lot of caps, boys.
A lot of
Right?
caps.
If you wonder for that many caps,
A lot of caps.
right? You can
I'm not gonna
buy you can buy pretty much the whole U.S.
More caps than cap.
That's cap. Where are you capping?
I mean, it could be pull tabs too. I mean, because they're technically caps. I mean, they open up a can.
What about plastic
You got pull tabs?
tops
What about like Buster Cap in your ass?
or corks?
Well, that too. I mean,
Like 400 trillion cap in your asses?
then open that. Then you won't be able to get your reward. Yes.
You're not even going to be able to.
Right?
Stuffing your bum is easier once you master how to grind the beans.
Do you grind the beans first or whilst?
Well, people
Right, that's what I'm at. That's what
with
I'm
teeth in their butthole, you know.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Because I mean, that could be an interesting.
I don't fuck.
No, I'm not going.
No. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on.
Goodness.
No, we're done with that. Time to smoke a bone.
I've never heard of that before.
No.
Is this a live stream?
Something like that.
Is Rusty still in the Navy?
You can pre-record it if you want.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with Doubtfire next time I see him, cause he's my friend and like talk with him. So
I was waiting. I'm like, what is he good at?
Nothing too
I
serious.
was waiting to see if you were going to spill the beans or not, or wait for somebody to say something. That's what I was holding out for. Like, is somebody going to ask? Think I'm just like on final. I'm just gonna sit here quietly and wait. You know, I pick my fucking.
Dude, did you? Oh, you seen that video with him and his buddy playing that cap game?
Yeah, that guy. Hey, don't play caps with that dude. He'll
Fuck
fuck
no.
you up. That's
Jedi
you need
mind.
to have. They need. Yeah, you gotta have some motherfucking discretion before you let. Like playing cornhole and the guy, and you're just like, oh yeah, you didn't know this guy. It's like all pro for the state.
We're gonna have to coach Doubtfire on accuracy. So I want him to go back. I want him to go back like blood sport and beat that guy.
Go back like.
Have the whole music and the training part.
Right.
And make him lift like little weights with his fingers and shit. Drop gourds on his hand.
The little we can get the thing where he can work his hand out. It's got the where it goes around the ends of your fingers,
Nice.
and you get your and it.
Some nice 80s workout music in the background.
Add some Godzilla in there.
Hell yeah.
Be right back.
That'll be his fighting name is Godzilla. St. John's Godzilla.
I ranked it last one. Yeah, that fucking train crash was crazy. That shit was like right where I said the one I sent you. I sent you and KC.
Oh yeah.
Them people they went to the hospital too. They didn't die. I sent it to you on Facebook. This shit was crazy. Dangerous, man. People don't know how to drive.
Hell yeah.
People fuck around on the tracks. It gets like crowded, and people are like, they get too pushy. It's like that's why that white line's painted there until it's so designated out what you're supposed to do, and people just drive like retards. 2025, we can say retards again, boys.
I know it. When I was growing up, that's what you call people. That's what you call people that were retarded.
Go back to sleep.
Hard. You just call them as is.
Well, that was a
how many people? I want to know how many people actually moved out of the United States.
Yeah.
Because Trump became president. All those people that were talking shit. I want to know how many of them actually got up and got the fuck out.
The only one I know for sure is Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah, but she went over there to the UK. She's involved in the Diddy shit. She's going down, and the UK will extradite to the United States. You didn't move far enough.
Well, Tom Hanks, he before Joe Biden got in office, he was staying in Italy because Italy don't extradite for pedophilia or anything like that.
Yeah, that's.
And now that Trump wins, now that Trump won, you come over here long enough to do that damn movie or something, and now he's back in Italy. And you see that Diddy's lawyers, he has no lawyer right now.
Well, the one guy quit. The black guy who was pushing and talking all that shit at the beginning, and he's like, dude, he said because Diddy wanted that quick trial shit. It's like, bro, there's no way you're gonna pull this off. It's impossible. You're trying to do way too much, and you're not giving these. It's impossible.
What I seen was that he had
he just backed out. He said, "I'm out."
Like they said,
the guy who's the other Luigi, right? That guy Luigi who's busted, he got caught with the guns and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
So the guy with the Diddy trial, he's got multiple lawyers. The guy one of them who's representing him is the husband of the lady who's doing that Luigi case. You know, who got caught in Virginia with the guns and all the skit. So like, there's more. I know there's more that like he's got a team, but that guy definitely dropped. He's like, you guys are setting him up for failure type of shit. But Diddy wanted to do that speedy trial shit, and it's looking back for him.
And two, see, they sit over the weekend, or like Friday or last Thursday, they sit in a deposition with the FBI, and the FBI showing all that they found that they have on him, and watch videos. That, I mean, unless they put a spin on it, and you know, but
we'll never know.
Probably never know. But that's what's going around on TikTok, and it was clips of news, people talking about it, saying that after that lawyer looked at what they had, the FBI had against him, he said, "I'm out."
You know, Diddy and Epstein were fucking
buddy.
There's no way that those dudes were not fucking hanging out.
Well, it's illegal to have a monopoly in America, so
I'm just saying. There's no way that those two guys weren't connected.
Oh, the Epstein files, folks, are supposed to be.
They're fixing that. Lady's working on that. She's got a lot on her plate.
She said it's on her desk.
He put all the JFK, the MLK, and like the lady wants to do a good job, and she doesn't want to go out there with some bullshit. And she's like, "I'm getting." It's a lot. It's a lot to get through, and it's wild.
Why am I doing that? I ain't on TikTok. God damn it.
This camera came with one of them slidey deals. I can just cover my shit up.
I just take a piece of paper and do like this right here for TikTok. So I can, that piece of paper, I just do right on top of the camera.
Duck out real quick.
Well, I've got it where got like a green screen behind me. And so when I do that, you can only see like a picture of whatever I want you to see behind me. So it works out pretty good. Thank God they can't ban you for coughing.
It's so literally like all the people that didn't have it, they can't re-download it, huh?
What?
Is it back in the Play Store?
TikTok?
Yeah.
Yes. It's back.
People were
losing. And it got a big update too, so.
I should probably get on there.
Well, they only got like another month. If they don't figure out something another month or so, it ain't been sold. Nothing's happened. It's like it was when they done it last time. So I'm not putting a lot of effort into it until I know it's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
So it's not 100%.
No, and I promise you this: if you think that you were ever censored on any other site at any time, well, go to TikTok and say, "Hey, women belong in women's bathrooms and men belong in men's bathrooms," and 100 out of 100, that shit will be taken down. If you say, I had somebody told me, said something about they didn't like what I said on. They sent me a message saying the reason you think that way because you and your wife are inbred, and I hope that your kids don't grow up to be school shooters. If they did, it wouldn't surprise me. I reported it, and that didn't go against community guidelines.
Jeez.
But me saying men don't belong in women's bathroom gets taken down. If I tell somebody, I say, well,
if that's the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I just have to have a wig on to go pee in the women's bathroom?
Well, it's like this too.
It's still wrong. Like, where does it become illegal? Then for a man to be in the women's bathroom, that's what I want to know. Where is the line between a man can be in the women's bathroom? I need you to define that for me. That's where I would be with it.
On TikTok, if you don't identify as they, them, or have a pronoun, if you talk like that, it will get taken down. If you're a straight person talking like that, it will be taken down.
fucked up.
There's a woman that I commented just the other day.
I gotta get on there and get gay. I gotta get gay with it, and they'll let me hang out.
There's a woman on there. I commented her video the other day, and it took down my comment. Her video was all Trump supporters are racist, and I commented and I said everybody who calls people racist are the racists. They took my comment down and left her live stream up or her video up.
Crazy, man. So now it's stateside, but like, who still owns it?
ByteDance in China.
China still owns the majority stockholder.
Well, they don't own the stock in it. Well, I mean, they ByteDance is China's equivalent to Silicon Valley, right? So all the information that is gathered from here is stored in a big, giant computer in China, which is governed by China.
Yeah.
And that's what they say the problem is.
Well, if you know what's crazy with that is, I think that conflicts with their own, like with China's law. It's like I don't think you could be out there like that anyways, like on the streets drinking radical like that. I have no desire to go there. I mean, it's got some beautiful places in it. It would be cool to do it. I just don't know if I'd feel 100% safe. Dodgy. Like I said, the Congo. I want to go to Africa, like go to the Congo, but that is not where a honky like me needs to be in. They'll try to get $1 million and I'll be fucking dead. I ain't got that kind of squeeze. The Somali pirates or whatever get me out there on the Congo. Bad. I don't know, man. It's crazy how they live over there with that social credit and all that shit. That shit is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you suck this week. You don't get that much. I'm like, what? You got money. Oh, fuck that, dude. Like everywhere, like literally everywhere you go, I think they've got you.
They did an episode.
I don't even know if you can hide in your own house in there, how far into their network they are in China. Like, see you through your TV, your computer, and all that shit, even though it's off your phone. Because the government can do that here. It don't matter if it's off or not. They can still fucking hear and look through it, and it's wild. I've seen guys talk about it. Legit, like, people that were in it. Big interview.
Well, I mean, everything I sit and talk about at night on live streams, whatever, the next day I can scroll through TikTok and pretty much do a recap of all the things we talked about.
It's listening.
Oh,
yeah.
It's feeding you what it's the listening algorithm.
I was looking at a Facebook post and it said something about cortisol, and it said, and I forget what it was, but anyways, I go to Google. And I was going to write, like, how to tell if your cortisol, or how to get your cortisol down or whatever. And I put how to, and it said, get your cortisol down. I was like, what? Like,
It knows. It's been hanging out with you too long.
Right.
I don't know, man. The thing that, like, I'm okay with technology where it's at. iRobot, that movie really fucked me up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We're totally outnumbered and some shit could go south really fucking fast. And I'd rather not be mangled to death by a fucking inanimate object. I mean, it's automated, but, like, it's a piece of metal.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as, like, a fucking wood chipper.
Yeah, I was gonna say they have a Bluetooth toaster out there that's hell of expensive. I'm like, if the robot army takes over, I might get attacked by my own toaster if I got one of those.
Bluetooth toaster.
Yeah, it's
Why?
gonna come to life and start shooting toast at you.
That's
Shooting flaming toast at you, just dodging burning toast.
you're making the late like toast.
Right.
I don't know. That's a little too much. Do you need Bluetooth for your toaster? Does it need
No, I don't.
No, you don't. I understand that, but they have it. It exists. Why?
Right.
Nobody needs that. That's too much.
And I was at the. I was at
Toaster goes pop. Unless
Yeah,
it doesn't, then your house is on fire. Smoke alarm fixes. Let
Right.
you know that's not working.
It's the same thing with those touchscreen Barties, whatever I saw on
The refrigerators that have apps where you can be at the grocery store and look in your own refrigerator and see what.
Yeah, you can put the TV on the.
Wild.
I'm like,
That's insane. They're expensive though.
Oh yeah.
But that's all. You'd be surprised. There was some kind of crazy hack thing that somebody did with like Roombas, like Bluetooth through Bluetooth, and they did it in a bunch of these off-brand fucking sweepers. Well, it's absolutely white out, fucking raining again. That's it.
Jealous.
I don't know about that.
A good song. What you doing, Ghost?
It's fucking pouring.
Car washing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Washing the car.
Yep.
Supposed to be in the 70s next week here. How about y'all?
Oh yeah. It was already.
It's 70 now, where I'm at. Oh, way colder in that rain because I got a flood, but it's not hot rain; it's cold rain.
School.
He's bouncing back. He put his weight back on and shit. He doesn't look like he's gonna die anymore. That's fantastic.
That's good.
Cost me $200-300. Like that cat now, he has prescription food. Like it's like you gotta go to like a PetSmart or wherever and give him the prescription. Like it's not over the counter food. And it's not that expensive to be honest with you, but weird. I never have come across that in my entire life owning pets. Like, yeah, I need this food. And they're like, do you have a prescription? Or... Yep. interesting.
There we go.
I keep seeing all these mixed dates for GTA 6 now.
Yeah,
Right,
I've seen.
it says fall now. I'm seeing PC drop in 2026 or 20.
I don't think they know.
No, I've been watching some that they say that there is the whatchamacallit, whatever it is, what do you call it? Anyway, they're all AI, or they're people who put it together make people think that this is they're not real.
I've seen Rockstar definitely say it's fall of this year.
Yeah, fall, but yeah, like the
There's the shit that's like contradicting it and all that.
yeah.
It gets clicks, I'm sure. Stealing your fucking info, probably. Yeah, like I said, I made the right call by fucking telling him I didn't want to work all day. I'd be finishing up work in about half hour. It's absolutely fucking white out pouring outside.
Mm.
Well, at least you're home and not working.
Oh, so it's raining now?
It was like earlier when it started pouring, and it stopped for a long time. Now it's back on.
Oh, I can see how dark it is out there. It's starting. Well, no, it's still light here.
It's still light. Half day tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm.
We're still 2 weeks away from the next big UFC event.
Is it in Dubai as well?
March 8th. I gotta check it out. But it's not till the 8th of next month. Did you look into an internal for your computer? Like an internal hard drive?
I haven't. No, I haven't. I just I was gonna buy some stuff and soup it up, but then I got to thinking. I was like, man, I'm fixing to damn ride around and take people their fucking food. I'm all for it. I can go live and do it, have my live up there, ride around, me and Ginger making money, delivering food, and they are wanted big time here. They say you can make 500 a week here in this area. There's a lot of places to send to. You got to just go do it, you know.
I know that there's people that make money on it. I know people there's definitely channels out there that do that too. Run across them.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them people are out there grinding, man.
Well, I got to do something, you know.
It's tough.
I can either go work like I was and deal with people working around them all the time, or deal with people just grabbing their stuff and handing it to them. And so I think I can handle that.
Nice. Fuck's KC didn't.
I talked to him a little bit ago. Guess he's just chilling right now. So I'm sitting there talking about DoorDash, and I just turned on TikTok. What's the first thing I see? DoorDash right there. Get some chicken noodle soup.
See, well, if you guys start getting that's when you guys need to start being able to where like Uber and DoorDash can drop beer off and shit.
Well, we thought about
There's
one of us.
money in that because like they'll do because some of them I know some of them won't let you do tobacco and alcohol, but some of them are like strictly food. Like where Jones is, where you're at. I couldn't order you beer. I could ask you, be like, yo, send me a picture of your ID, and I could use it and literally get you dropped off beer. My buddy did that one night. He got like $200 worth of beer dropped off at my door. He's like, dude, just send me a picture. That was when I was between a construction gig, and I was broke as fuck. Like, send me a picture ID, and I'll buy you some beer. It's like $200 worth of beer showed up at the door.
Yeah, but see, I wouldn't take those orders like that, Waylon. And here where I live, it's going to it'll be here in town, and they're all big subdivisions. I'll have no more than 3 to 5 miles back and forth.
Yeah,
and
good.
Yeah, if you're way out in somewheres and you're having to drive, it's costing you $50 in gas to make $100. That's a long goddamn ways. You spend $50 in gas. $50 in gas, I could drive to Myrtle Beach and back.
No worries.
And drive 8 hours in the Jeep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See that, and that's the other thing I'm doing. I'm going to go get a car, something that's kind of small. Instacart, you have to. Oh yeah. No, I don't know. No, I'm going to do DoorDash. It pays the most. It usually works out. It depends on how much you do, but on the lower end, it's usually you make about somewhere around about $15 an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you that when you get the alcohol and the tobacco sales through that is where you'll make some money.
Yeah, fire.
That shit makes the price go. I tip, dude. Every time I have somebody, they always give me my beer. I've never had anybody refuse to serve me my product. I've definitely been pretty lit meeting the guy getting my beer. You know what I mean? The Uber driver, and they're like, "Oh, we need the pen and all this." I'm like, "Yo, here, it's all here." And they can never scan my ID from their phone. They're like, "Oh, it's not working." I'm like, "Yeah, you're looking at it. I handed it to you." Fucking ridiculous. But I've never not got my product. But like I said, there's people that want beer and smokes, like KC.
Right.
Things like that, you know. There was some kind of show I was going to. It was like we were making mixed drink or some shit like that, and I didn't feel like going, so I literally sent a lady to get maraschino cherries, got me 2 oranges and something else. You know, because I had the alcohol, I just didn't feel like going out. And it wasn't that expensive. I don't like shopping like that. Booze is one thing. Because I don't like people going and picking out my vegetables and handling my shit.
Now we might use them to bring drinks and milk and
milk's good. Yeah, no, cool.
eat them up. But yeah, when it comes to them picking the meat and stuff, it's like they tell them.
Well, you go there and shop and it's not there. and shit
Well-
like that. And you got to send them, hey, there's this, and you're communicating through an app. But you can't really get
Well,
like.
I got to noticing at ours, like when we go shopping, there you always got somebody or a couple people walking around picking orders that the people has made, right?
Yeah, they get the thing.
And so I got to noticing the times we went, like the meat that's on the shelves and stuff. Those people don't come by and pick that up. They go in the back where the cooler and pick the meat that they got out back there. So it tells me that every time I've gotten meat from them, it is a cut of meat that I wanted, but I wouldn't have picked it for nothing. I would show something else or got a better cut. So pretty much when you order your food, they're gonna get you what they don't sell good of. Like they may not say they might have some chili, and they got 3 different brands of chili, and they'll say you'll say you want this type of chili. Well, they'll have plenty of it, but they're not selling this much chili. They'll contact you and say that we don't have that one. Well, can you take this? Well, I guess we'll take that, and they get rid of stuff that
Oh,
don't
for sure.
sell as
Old
well as
stuff.
others. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I use it very limited.
Well, that's all about not like you got to try to blend in. You don't go there and try and get that kind of shit off the rip. That's like going like hunting for liquor bottles. It's like if you go in there sniping for something, them people are gonna shoot you down right off the rip.
Absolutely.
Like, oh no, this is the guys we try to avoid. All they're trying to do is like, yeah, with the liquor they'll do it to try and get a good price at the shop and then turn around and flip it for like $600-700 and my buddy at the shop won't sell it to him. It's like, nope.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here.
All right, man. Have a good one, Sparky.
You have a good one, man.
I'm about high as hell, dude.
I gotta bring it back.
Yeah, I'll see y'all.
All right, buddy.
DC would be good.
Did you see that Dan Bongino, he got appointed as a deputy director at the FBI? He was head of the Secret Service for Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton. Oh, he knows shit that no one else would know, especially when it comes to them.
That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's in charge.
Oh, he's very adamant about the Epstein files and stuff like that. You know, he's got one of the biggest podcasts. His podcast is just as big as Joe Rogan's. So, and he's just extremely conservative. Crazy, man. Oh.
Probably drink a couple more beers. What are your plans for tonight?
You see it. Just bullshitting. If anything, I'll go back to driving or something later. Been enjoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple more tunes and maybe a beer or two. And if you want to set something up, you direct everything. That's up to you.
Well, I mean, I think Doubtfire said he'd be here in about an hour or so. But I mean, hell, we all can hang out in Discord.
And Doubtfire can hold the fort.
Right. Yeah, you know, and like earlier, I ain't gonna talk much about it, but I was getting where I was gonna say something. And I was like, dude, I gotta go. I'm gonna piss. I didn't want to piss you off, but I was, you know what I mean. So,
I get where you were at too. You know.
well, I feel better. I was able to say what I've been reserving myself on that stuff. You know, there are a lot of other people that saying the same thing. I finally broke and said it. So, ain't no hate, but you know, it's got to be a little bit of an etiquette there. You know, you can't come in and dominate the conversation, tell other people to hush so you can finish. That's some BFB move.
It's true.
I'm fixing to take these fucking pliers right here. Don't think I ain't done thought about this grabbing that sucker and just go. But it'd be my damn luck that motherfucker get hung in limbo and
Yeah, ain't no dentist.
mm-mm.
If it was ready to go, it would go. That's all I know from my whole life.
Well, it'll come out easy,
Pulled
but
a couple of them, but those were baby teeth. Them wasn't grown-up teeth.
this
So,
motherfucker got roots on it like this.
that's what I'm saying, it's a totally different ball game than when we grew up. So
And
I'm
the
not
whole tooth
familiar
there
with that.
just loose as fuck in the damn socket. Come from years of me using that tooth to, dude, that's my channel locks for a long time. And it was fine, but then one day I had a bad bite on something not too long ago, and I'll be, oh my god, it hurt. I think it's broke loose. All it needs is to be pulled out, but the whole root's still intact. It just broke loose from the socket. Cause the tooth feels dead, like it's numb. I think the reason it hurts cause it hits the nerve to where it's. I don't know.
I'm not a dentist. I couldn't tell you. And like I said, I don't know, man. Your first set of teeth is a lot different, I would assume, than your second. So. Same, but different. Self-surgery is sketchy. And I'm not I'm not an orthodontist. I mean, we could do it. I don't know what the repercussions of that's going to be. Worse, it could be successful. Prefer to not be involved, but if it's, I don't know, I'd watch it. Watch it do it. Put up your God. You'd probably go somewhere and get it pulled.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wait till this week. We're gonna go try to find a car this week, and then that's my next goal. Go get this summit yanked out. I'll be good. It's the only I ain't had tooth problems since I was a boy. I've only had one tooth pulled in my life, and it was a baby tooth. And then I had to have a spacer put in so my teeth didn't grow together, so the other tooth would have room to come in. And other than that, that's about all I've ever had done. Some fillings and things.
From
the guy that done my sister's fillings, he done 8 fillings in my mouth, and then 8 fillings in her mouth, and then about 6 months later, got his practice license revoked for doing work that didn't need to be done. So I've often wondered if me and Tasha didn't need all the feelings that we got, that he done them. But I still got all of them, but he done it just to be making money in a small town with about 800 people at that time.
I think it's the weed.
No, I had
Definitely not the weed that got me. It's the beer.
do what?
I said it's definitely not the weed that got me. It's the beer.
How many beer you done drink?
8, 2 hours.
8 in 2 hours? God damn.
Yeah,
You a little fucked up then, ain't you? The hell you drink? You've drank 8 beers since we've been live.
yeah.
God damn. I drink 12 and 3 hours. Well, that's about right. You about on par with what I used to do.
Hold on, whoa. I feel a little better now.
Oh, you're getting a little sick.
Had to burp.
Oh.
No,
Damn, that's
I'm
about.
still not. It's I usually start wrapping it up around 10, but I don't know if I ate today when I went to work. I don't think I ate anything.
Oh yeah.
I know I had fucking burrito tacos at like 1 in the morning. I watched Tremors 3 and 4 last night after I got off.
Oh,
'Cause
4 was. It's hard to watch, man. Shit.
they did, and
Oh,
that
I
was
watched it.
different though. It kind of because that was like the origin story of it. And I was like, oh, it was cheesy, but it brought more of like the lore of it. You got more knowledge of what was happening way back when before.
Well, you could have been watching Sharknado or something. So.
Oh my god, no. Tremors was great. I didn't like the second one myself, but I don't know. I saw them; they were free. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just ride the series out and see how bad it actually is.
Did you watch the Beastmaster?
I told you I put it on and I passed out.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if you went back to see it or not.
Not yet. Shit. With the ferrets, I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that movie made a ferret craze in America. People
Here
wanted them.
we go. I'm gonna play a song. They usually
They ban you for.
well, I get suspended for. So we're gonna run it and see what the fuck happens. I am right on the cusp of getting out of Dodge, but I can edit it out, I guess, nowadays. Not get in trouble.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to take me a shower. I feel like that's what I need to go do. Matter of fact, are you going to be around a little bit later, or want to race, or which? Are you? Hell, if you ain't eat and you got 8 beers deep and you eat, you're going to sleep.
Maybe.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take. That's what I feel like doing right now. Is going to take me a shower.
All right, man.
And I'll catch you later on if I see you a little bit later or something.
For sure.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man. Love you,
man. My bad. I just started eating, so I'm gonna head on out there.
Bye, guys.
Later.
What's up, Clint? Buddy ran. Everybody ran away. Definitely 8 deep.
Thought he passed his own shadow by the backstage door, like a trip through the past. That day in the rain, and that one guitar, with his whole life
Cheers,
changed.
Clint.
Now he needs to keep it rocking. He just can't stop. Gotta keep on rocking. That boy has got to stay on top and be a jukebox hero. He's a jukebox hero. Yeah, jukebox hero. With that one guitar, he'll come alive tonight.
Getting lucky.
He's gotta keep it rocking. Just can't stop. Gotta keep on rocking. That boy has got to stay on top and be a jukebox hero. He's a jukebox hero. Just one guitar hero. To put stars in his eyes. Now he's just a jukebox hero. Jukebox hero. Jukebox hero. He got stars in his eyes.
Oh yeah!
Don't want peace.
I want problems always.
Tonight, I want to give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I want to do. And tonight, I want to lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. Girl, you were made for me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Tonight, I want to see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it
Holy fuck.
'Cause girl, you were made for me. Girl, I was made for you.
Whoa.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can't give it all to you, baby.
40 minutes.
Can you give it
Can I hold that for 40 minutes? We're gonna try. We're gonna try for that, but see if we can hang out for 45. I might have to switch the ref. I'm gonna have to liven it up a bit. No, too slow. Not tickling my fancy.
IRS took all my money. I was a stupid kid because I didn't pay taxes when shit was lucrative. So I had to start over. Good thing I shoot this shit off enough to not take me away to do big bids. So I say that to say that I'm straight building, but it really hurts when the government take millions. Since I was shady, had two ladies to make children. The same time when they do college, you break skrillion. So you think of doing the shit that be unearthly. To be sure your daughter stay steady and up in Berkeley. Money be the problem, but other things here to curse me. Hurt my girl so much, she now doing the shit to hurt me. Wifey cheated after I didn't speed it. My life is a red hot chili pepper. I eat it like I'm Anthony Kiedis. I'm heated. So just like a man, I resort to my penis. So check it out. I got a blunt. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rum. So check it out. I got a blunt. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rum. So check it out. I used to have this festival called Pay Dues, but I never fully got paid dues. Now I thought they think I did. Now they after the kid shit, and I'm the only one in my household that go to work. Ain't getting no pussy, so now I got a jerk. Feeling like a jerk, and that ain't never gonna work. Playing positive, but ain't getting none of the perks. What to do when your IG popping off? Snapchat got the gym rat panties dropping off, saying all she wants is this dick.
So they're tarted up.
I've been a pussy as fish sticks and tartar sauce. And I ain't trying to be no martyr boss. Fuck around and she done pissed Nick Carter off. This nigga Tech got me high. Now I finally got a good alibi. So check it out, I got a blunt. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rum. So check it out, I got a blunt. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rump, so check it out.
I got a chick out of town always giving me stuff. She stayed mad as a fuck cause I don't visit enough. So she calls me to cuss. I don't know what it was, but something that it does got her falling in love. So we on the phone beefing and she crying at me. Like you be fly, but you be lying to me. True, she dying to see where I was and what happened. Suddenly in social media, she trying to catch him. Bad bitch caught him off guard with the condom off. Let her get, now my dick feel like it falling off sperm when I shot him off. Burning like a Molotov. Word to my mama, I'm the star. That's word to mother, son. I cut her off. Maybe she make me come a lot, but I come at a cost. I got a girl I love and I lost. We'll never reconcile. She played me like a pawn for the record, so check it out. I got a blunt.
I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rum, so check it out. I got a blunt. I ain't about to spend my whole day stuck in the funk, so I'm about to get drunk. Sitting right on top of me with that incredible rum, so check it out.
Oh man. Boss man, I told you I don't smoke, man. You know I don't do this shit. Hey, y'all hear that? Is that my phone? Hold on. Hello?
Smoke some, bitch.
Hold up. Talking about. MCPH real nigga, polo fuck that heel figure. Made myself a ghetto star on the slab, sipping bar, smoking weed, selling white. The mother nigga shit don't
come back right.
That's how niggas get popped.
Trying to get the cheaper price.
Watch your paper, guard your life, cause most of these niggas ain't living right. Keep your pistol, fuck a fight, cause niggas out here jack every night. I keep my mind on my money, nigga, fuck the fame. Big face hunters, deep in the game, hitting the corner in the candy thing, sitting on leather, gripping the grain.
Good weed, good drink, big.
Hey, rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. I handle my business, so I think I deserve it. Hey, yeah. When I came in the dope, I said it before. I never fuck a hoe without head no more. I never pull up with nothing less than a foe. And I smoke cigars, it ain't just for the show. I'm blessed from the dope and known for my sit out. I send a nigga baby mama home with a spit out. You can have a bitch, nigga, I ain't send him in out. Smoke weed and freestyle, low instrument out, get out. Flip through the biggest streets of PA. Motherfuck the judge, prosecutor, and the DA. Head to the H where the hoe the fuck 3-way, 2-way, 4-way. Anyway the pro say, never hear a hoe say, no I won't, no I can't stop it, and no I don't. Cause a bitch know I might just explode been slapped in the face with a pie LMO cause the nigga get told.
Good weed, good drink, big money.
Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. I handle my business, so I think I deserve it. So, yeah. Good weed, good drink, big money. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. I handle my business, so I think I deserve it. 16.5 piece nigga, USDA. I grind hard, and play hard. Break out the pot, yeah. Heat up the water. Yeah. Swear to God, the minivan do tricks. Hit the brakes, hit the light, and
voila.
they go them bricks. Through the hood, sitting on some big wheels. Copping white, turn flips like cartwheels.
Sweet, like 130.
All day. Riding dirty, 3 9s.
Whoa.
Good drink, big money.
Big money, man. We only ride the best.
530.
One and only, big home. Try to told you.
Laid back.
Sun foreign, I'm torn on foreign land. Worldwide, I'm known for the arm in hand. Heard the streets, I'm a wanted man. So it's on again. Started with the block, did it brick by brick. Then I charted with the rock, nigga, hit by hit. I'm retarded with the Glock, nigga, clip by clip. The competition is none, they cease to exist. Let it breathe a little bit. He's off his rocker, he's a little skit. Stole like a football, Hove used to cook raw. Now I got the game sold like Granny Good Shaw. Sure, y'all niggas want war. Y'all got it backwards, y'all should want raw. Y'all should want more and more and more.
Good weed, good drink, big money. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. I handle my business, so I think I deserve it. Good weed, good drink, big money. Rolling in something foreign, no leather gripping. I handle my business, so I think I deserve it. In the trap house. In the trap house. In the trap house. Gucci Mane check. Chopper on the floor. Pistol on the couch. Good rich, so I never had a bank account. Jack is going in, Jack is going out. Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Money kind of short,
Well, we can work it out.
man, I heard it down in my trap house. Bricks going in,
Bricks going
out.
on.
Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Sometimes selling bricks, I wanna go legit. I wanna count sell 11 mil like 50 cents. Cause platinum ain't enough. I got too
Many bicycles. I've already been up for 12 hours. With anybody got a question.
I talk cash shit, bitches say I'm arrogant. Well, goddamn, Gucci cock it in. But at the same time, young hoes be jocking slim. Gucci ain't shit.
Bitch, I beg your pardon. But I'm balling like a ninja artist.
I stay high like your
Rap person in my trap house. Double good, dude.
Pistol on the couch. Good rich, so I never had a bank account. Jack is going in, Jack is going out. Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Money kind of short, but we can work it out. Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Bricks going in, bricks going out. Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Jump out the whip, everybody licking. Big clouds of smoke, but ain't nobody cooking.
Girl, that go Gucci Mane. I want his autograph, cause I'm his biggest fan.
Yellow Humvee with the yellow feet. Yellow dime is the same color cheddar cheese. And I'm smoking on that purple shit. They call me Tip Service cause I work a bitch. Running long like Shaq feet. Running dope like a sprinter how to track me. I heard he got that soft white. Extended clips make them busters get their mind right. Chopper on the floor, pistol on the couch. Good rich, so I never had a bank account. Jack is going in, Jack is going out. Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Money money kinda short, but we can work it out. Made 100,000 in my trap house. Bricks going in, bricks going out. Made 100,000 in my trap house. In my trap house. Watching Sports Center. In the kitchen cooking, but I ain't cooking dinner. Splash it with the water. Whip it, make it hard. 17 for the same number, Gucci card. Say I'm walking with a miller better. Married to the game, me and money live together. Street smart nigga, never listen to the teacher. You can catch me in the bathroom smoking reefer. Price is low like Walmart. Bricks on I-9, get your shopping cart. Knee deep in the dope game. I'm not a farmer, but I'm known to push them collard greens. Chopper on the floor, pistol on the couch. Good rich, so I never had a black account. Jack is going in, Jack is going out. Man, I heard it. Chill, hey. Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped, nigga. Y'all already know what time it is, nigga. Hey. Stay strapped, stay strapped.
I got it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to hang on. Here for too long.
I don't see these fuck niggas, man. These niggas stomping through records, man. I don't argue with niggas on records. I told you, fuck boys. You know what it is with these niggas. You niggas Pro 2 gangsters, man. Stay strapped. You know what I'm saying? You always say you gonna sign yourself or kill yourself, nigga. We just committed suicide, bitch. I'm gonna let you know that too. Hey, let's get it. Snowman, bitch, 19.5 a piece. So when you take them out the rap, they as white as your teeth. Keep choppers on deck, stay ready for beef. Your little nigga scared shitless, he can't even sleep. And you already know what them K's will do. I had them pussy niggas scared to stand next to you. Niggas talking all tough, steady hiding shit. Even his own mama know Roger Davis a bitch.
And beers.
Niggas nothing Gucci about you. You pussy
And
nigga,
beers.
everything's Gucci about you. See straight through you, nigga. Use a plastic rapper. Nigga all on my dick. Where's the Magnum rapper? Murder them on black, killed them on ice. Nigga, my biggest fan. Don't it sound just like me? Gas ass up. Yeah, they played you, nigga. So I'ma take you back apart, cause I made you, nigga. HB bought your car, HB bought your chain. Left him and then that fat nigga did the same thing. No loyalty, it jump click to click. He's a rapping prostitute, he jumped dick to dick. I'm so icy, and you're not icy at all. Your jewelry look like it came out the middle of the mall. This is Eskimo shit. Little nigga use a snow cone. In over your head. Pocket book, boy, go home. 12 carats, 2 stones, 100,000 a set. My motherfucking ears ain't forgave me yet. That old ass Rolex is 6 years behind me. I got the streets drunk and 6 beers behind me. You was dreaming about bread, nigga, I had the money. Sign your whole life away for Dodge Magnum money. Got 92, 93, 94 money. You rapping ass nigga, you just getting show money. King of the cater, I thought you was from Birmingham. Shouldn't have asked for it. If you know you ain't family in the field, and it's Crip in the Mac time. You ain't heard. I'm the man in the A-town. Boys in your hood do anything for G. So when I want your little ass touches, don't believe me. Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped. Never bust his motherfucking head on GP. Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped. Up on me, next carbon, next five, and these choppers with me. Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped. Never bust his motherfucking head on GP. Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped. Up on me, next carbon, next five. And them choppers with me, stay strapped. One thing about it, 2 things for sure, 3 things for certain, man. You know you a bitch ass nigga. You know you's a hoe nigga. Y'all take that nigga back to Central State, nigga. That nigga go crazy. Man. Bitch ass nigga talking all tough, hiding and shit, nigga. You know you's a fuckboy. You know you gay, nigga. Get on the ace of pills and jump in the shower with your homeboys. What you think I ain't know, nigga? Y'all know all about that, nigga. You know I AP had to buy your bitch ass drawers, nigga, cause you couldn't afford them, nigga. You went around talking about you icy and shit now that you don't got with some fuck niggas. And you tough now, nigga. I know you a bitch, nigga. Just like I slapped your bitch ass like the niggas did in Jazzy T's, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Fuck nigga wearing Jerry curls in his sophomore year, nigga. He was a hoe, nigga. We know about you, nigga.
What you mad cause I shine in your video, fuck boy, you couldn't take it no more, nigga. You can't assassinate my character, nigga, I ain't acting. Nigga, it ain't the real Jacob you wearing either, you fuck ass nigga. Jacob said he did not make that watch, and you need to get that at him, real talk, nigga. Let me show you my G like, my crippin' like, nigga. Any nigga claiming what I claim, nigga, that nigga come from the city or town, nigga. Handle that, nigga, the nigga hide from me, dog. Nigga talking all tough, nigga, running and hiding this shit, nigga. Real talk, nigga, and I want that motherfucking bullshit ass icy chain, cause you need to take that monkey shit off, you embarrassing us, nigga. Matter of fact, real talk, nigga, I got a bounty on that shit, nigga, 10 stacks, man, you know Jesus paid, nigga. I know that shit ain't worth that much, nigga, I'ma turn it back in, nigga, cause the nigga's embarrassing us, cuz. So if he come to your town, you just have to snatch that motherfucker off his neck, or knock that motherfucker off his neck. When I come to your town, shoot it to me, I'ma shoot the 10 stacks, man, so we can cremate that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit bullshit, nigga. Real talk, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All that rich shit, nigga, you better stop that, nigga. Before I take my tennis shoe money and buy you out the contract, fuck, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Real talk, nigga. Like that, my tennis shoe money, like I said, fuck, nigga. So anytime you want to see me in the streets like a man, while you out here doing all this popping on these records, nigga, come see me, nigga. Cause you know what it is, nigga. I beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. That's on everything. And if anyone you fuck niggas even act like you wanna pull some steel, nigga, let's get to it. CTE, nigga. Fuck your record label company and a crew, nigga. See me in the street, nigga. I'm in the club every night, nigga. Still popping ballin' doing my 1-2 thing, nigga. Here, it's cracking, nigga. Huh? Get at me, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't talking my shit, nigga. You keep canceling all your shows, you making it hard for us to get at you, man. We coming to extort you. I mean, export you, my bad. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck, I look like I'm grown, nigga. Yeah. And like I said before, fuck, nigga. It's still folk war, bitch. Free slick pulling, nigga.
And whatever. Great, just let it run. Hey yo, turn the beat up a little bit. Hey yo, this song is for anyone. Fuck it. Shut up and listen. Hey yo. I sit back with this pack of zigzags and this bag of this weed. It gives me the shit needed to be the most meanest MC on this earth. And since birth, I've been cursed with this curse to just curse and just blurt this berserk and bizarre shit that works. And it sells and it helps in itself to relieve all this tension, dispensing these sentences, getting the stress that's been eating me recently off of this chest. And I rest again peacefully. But at least have the decency in you to leave me alone when you freaks see me out in the streets when I'm eating or feeding my daughter to not come and speak to me. I don't know you and no, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. I'm not Mr. Instinct, I'm not what your friends think. I'm not Mr. Friendly, I can be a prick if you tempt me. My tank is on empty. No patience is in me, and if you offend me, I'm lifting you 10 feet in the air. I don't care who was there and who saw me. Just joy, you will call you a lawyer, file you a lawsuit. I'll smile in the courtroom and buy you a wardrobe. I'm tired of all you. I don't mean to be mean, but that's all I can be. It's just me, and I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam, cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Sometimes I just feel like my father. I hate to be bothered with all of this nonsense. It's constant and oh, it's just lyrical content. The song guilty conscience has gotten such rotten responses. And all of this controversy circles me, and it seems like the media immediately points a finger at me. So I point one back at him, but not the index or pinky or the ring or the thumb. It's the one you put up when you don't give a fuck, when you won't just put up with the bullshit they pull, cause they full of shit too. When a dude's getting bullied and shoots up his school and they blame it on Maryland and the heroin, where were the parents at? And look where it's at, middle America. Now it's a tragedy, now it's so sad to see an upper class city having this happiness. Then attack Eminem cause I rap this way. But I'm glad cause they feed me the fuel that I need for the fire to burn. And it's burning and I have returned. And I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam, cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I'm so sick and tired of being admired that I wish that I would just die or get fired and drop from my label. Let's stop with the fables. I'm not gonna be able to top what my name is. And pigeonholed into some poppy sensation that caught me rotation at rock and roll stations. And I just do not got the patience to deal with these cocky Caucasians who think I'm some wigger who just tries to be black. Cause I talk with an accent and grab on my balls, so they always keep asking the same fucking questions. What school did I go to? What hood I grew up in? The why, the who, what, when, the where, and the how. So I'm grabbing my hair and I'm tearing it out. Cause they're driving me crazy. I can't take it, I'm racing, I'm pacing, I stand and I sit. And I'm thankful for every fan that I get. But I can't take a shit in the bathroom without someone standing by it. No, I won't sign your autograph. You can call me an asshole, I'm glad. Cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam. Cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am.
Bullshit! 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 Bullshit!